Do you want to hear my Ben Affleck impersonation? I'm Batman. Explore, Dora.
Yeah.
This is an ASMR. Hello, hi, this is your favorite Spartan. Oh, what's your profession? Okay, today we are going to be talking about cancel culture. Pros and cons, what do we do with it, what is cancel culture? Cancel culture is the hammer of justice of social media right now. For basically influencers and brands, personalities, it basically like says na you are ended. Parang your life is over, ganyan. What happens is that we don't give other people the chance to correct their mistakes or have a chance for character development or learn. Pero kasi, kunyari, if it's heinous, like rape, sexual assault, racism, repeated behavior, yes, mga ganon. If it was parang faults like that, yes, you should definitely be cancelled without any regard. But if it's like honest mistakes, my career gets ended just because of an honest mistake, no naman dapat. Parang we should try to reach out and help. Kasi I think cancel culture should be about trying to uplift and educate each other rather than using it as like a weapon. But also I think because of cancel culture, influencers are now held to a higher regard. They should be more responsible of what they say. Lalo na big influencers have the power to convince other people to believe what they're saying, even if it's not entirely true or if it's wrong. Get? Did I make sense? Did I make hella sense? Yeah, so that's my 2 cents about it. I think we should have limits and we should define the thin line between cancel culture and cyberbullying. Because some of us, just because nagkamali, we take it as an opening, a chance, a door to cyberbully. And that's a completely different story than cancel culture. You know? You know what I mean? Do you see how beautiful my mind is? IQ level 33. Let's move to Twitter. So I asked the Twitter folk on what they think about cancel culture with the hashtag #ExploreDora. Let's read. Okay, this one is from a good friend. This is Angel Basilio. She says that it's a slippery slope. While calling out someone for a misdeed is integral to his or her development for the better. His, her, or their development for the better. It doesn't stop there. I think at times the narrative becomes to dehumanize and labels people as beyond repair. But we can't also erase the fact that lives have been ruined. It's really hard. It's hard to strike a balance. Yes, it is hard to strike a balance between making them accountable for their mistakes and correcting them. But I think we also have to think of the gravity of the crime that was done by whoever is getting cancelled. I was talking about this with Inka Magnaye, the CEO of voiceovers in Manila. When we cancel someone, kunyari, they did you wrong. Kunyari, someone said something about homosexuals. Someone said something about bottoms. Ganyan. If you really want to hurt them and they're an influencer and they have the platform, what you want to do is unfollow them. Influencers bank on social media, on their following. If you remove that from them, you hurt them where it hurts the most. If you really want to hurt the person you want to cancel, you want to withdraw your support. Kasi social media rants and cyberbullying can only do so much. So follow me instead. Here, Mark Laksamana said that cancel culture is a great weapon when in the hands of the right person. But also, who are we to dictate what the moral standard is and what the right person is? But Gameboy's Stan account says it really needs to be at the right hands. Canceling people out is okay if the person has been so stubborn to being educated and is unapologetic for the actions. If it becomes a repeated behavior, parang that's when you have to think if you will cancel the person or not, you know? Us as people of the internet, we have to be very careful on who we follow and we have to be very smart about who we follow because it will affect us. So if you think na hindi na siya good for you and hindi maganda yung paggamit nila sa platform nila, I suggest you withdraw your support. Here, Nanika says cancel culture in PH is toxic as hell. Like they're going as far as threatening someone. Yeah, I get it na it's toxic. But again, cancel culture in theory is great. But then when we step over the line and go to like attacks, personal attacks, cyberbullying, and threatening people, parang we have to stop there. Parang it all boils down to using cancel culture as a weapon for accountability and using cancel culture as a weapon for cyberbullying. Parang those are the two sides to it. And I suggest we all stick to the accountability side kasi wala tayong mararating sa cyberbullying. Gets? Yung direct ko sabi masyado na daw mahaba yung video. So we're gonna cut here. Yeah, so thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you learned something about cancel culture and hope we grow more as more responsible citizens of the internet. Everything's online now. Information is fast. And parang a lot of people think that yung power is nasa people with high following, with big platforms. But no, the power is with the people, the masses. The power is with you. You have the power. Say it with me. I have the power. Did you say it? Great. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something about cancel culture. Follow me on all my social media channels and let's get our voices out there. I'm always listening to everyone. I do make mistakes and I love the people who correct me. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. If you want to see Edsel in the camera, let us know so we can do a video about it. So yeah, bye everyone and have a great whatever day it is today. Bye!